Good evening, my lovelies. What it do, what it do, what it do. This Miss Yaakov coming straight from that Spiker Star, aka the Messenger, aka the Virgo Goddess, aka the Daughters of Zion, aka that Topaz Gem Sapphire. Hey, listen, always have a message for you, but it's up to you to discern what Miss Yaakov is trying to say. Remember, I'm just outside looking into your world, see things that you just don't see, okay? But dig this here. The name of this is called Real Talk Chronicles. Rappers coming back to the hood. What is going on with that? I mean, R. Kelly ain't never lie. R. Kelly had this track on a 12 play album. He said, back to the hood of things. Back to the hood of things. It's back to the hood of things. They're all back in the hood. You see Birdman chilling in the hood, nodding off like an everyday junkie that you see outside. You see Ray J in the hood in D.C. piling it up with people in the hood. You see Jim Jones and all these people just coming back to the hood. Like, what's up with that? And then it's like the crazy part is they get them involved in this turkey giveaway and a Christmas gifts giveaway, and try to get these people to get involved, with the holidays and all that, so they can wing back over the hood. Because remember, they took a dump on the hood. Like, they thought they was too good for the hood. They was calling us broke and we bums and we don't have their money, and they have 100,000 on their wrist. Yo, I mean, they was talking dumb greasy in they songs. I mean, now they back in the hood. Hollywood is dead. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead in Hollywood. D'Angelo done died. Angie Stone done died. DMX done died. Whitney Houston done died. I mean, Prince done died. Michael Jackson done died. Aaliyah done died. They all dead. They're all dead. And the few that's left, they back in the hood trying to poly with the people in the hood. But you want to know what's crazy, though? For real, they came at the wrong time. That's what that is. They came at the wrong time. People out here dying. Kids is sick and plagued with autism and all kinds of autoimmune diseases. People dropping dead out here. A lot of people is getting AIDS. Okay, it's the AIDS epidemic that's going on. They came in the hood at the wrong time. People is frustrated, okay, because Nebuchadnezzar and Julius Caesar and they cabinet house is cutting all the welfare and food stamp and Section 8 benefits, okay? People frustrated and they mad as hell. And they sitting up here got the nerve to come back to the hood when niggas is frustrated. They already mad. What the hell they coming to the hood for? The hood dying off. They coming back in the hood like you see Jim Jones. It'd be crazy as hell. Jim Jones around my age. Jim Jones like what, 49 or something like that? Damn near 50. Jim Jones damn near 50, and he's still out here talking about some block work. If you don't go sit down somewhere, Jim Jones, you don't go sit down some damn where. Go do something. He's just sitting out there, old as hell, talking about some block work. And niggas ain't even paying them no mind, because if you look at their facial expression, they not even paying Jim Jones no mind. And Jim Jones talk about he got 100 on the wrist, 100, a Audemars, and all this just goofy stuff. Like, I just never really understood how they brag so much about a Maserati and they can't even fix the damn thing. They can't even fix the Maserati, but they can afford one. They got a Maserati, but they can't afford to fix it. But you want to know what, though? The smoke and mirrors is clearing and reality is setting in. That's what that is. Reality is setting in. Okay, the high is coming down. Everybody got high. Okay, got high off that thick delusion Satan done fed to them. Okay, now the high is wearing off and reality is setting in. And it's setting in fast. And they all try to keep up with the smoke and mirrors. Okay, that's what that is. I got 100,000 on my wrist and 100,000 on my neck, and just saying all this goofy stuff. Meanwhile, all the people in the background, they sitting up here having these side conversations. And one thing about me, I can't. I mean, and I was in this situation before. I'm sitting there hanging with somebody and they talking in some other language. I can't stand that. I can't stand that. That was my first and last time ever. Like, I can't deal. I can't deal. Them people having their own conversation, and Jim Jones rapping about his jewelry, his fake costume jewelry, okay, and all this other mess. Because like I said, they wasn't paying him no mind. They frustrated with him. And then the look on their face. The look on their face, when you pay attention to people's facial expression, it says a whole lot. Okay, it says a whole lot. But yeah, these rappers is coming back to the hood, and they coming at the wrong time because people is angry, people is frustrated, and it's gonna be a matter of time before it all just explodes. And another thing was this is that they be talking real reckless, talking about they gun, they be throwing the gun sign thing up and how they gonna blow somebody head off. And who they talking to? They talking about us? Like who had they gonna blow off? Yo, like a couple of people done got their heads rocked off coming back to the hood. Man, listen, I never understood it. I never understood it. Like, you make it out the hood, stay out the hood. Don't come back to the hood. And they coming back to the projects. They coming back to the projects to shoot their rap videos and just all this goofy stuff and calling us bums and broke. You want to know what they fail to realize? That the real bum is them. What they fail to realize is that you can have all the money in the world and still be a bum. See, they rich bums. They rich bums with nothing. Okay, because the money is not really worth anything because they had everything already. They done had everything already. So what else is there for them to buy? There's nothing left for them to buy. They was up already. The only thing is down. Okay, the hood is dying off and they going right along with it. Okay, because they was all part of the program. Okay, they was part of the program with their foolishness. Okay, then you got Ray J. Okay, ever since that interview with Cam Newton talking about he want to shower with the bros. What? What heterosexual man showers with other men? I looked at Ray J totally different from that point on. I don't look at him the same. I just don't look at them the same. They got a lot of issues. Anywho, I'm about to get on out of here, man. Just a little something, something on my mind. Rappers coming back to the hood. Yo, Birdman, Toni Braxton she was married to Birdman. Toni Braxton is a household name. Why would she be married to a nigga like Birdman? Didn't see this nigga nodding off in the street talking about he'd die for this and yada yada yada. Like, Birdman's an old fool. That nigga like 60. He like a senior citizen acting the way he do. Like, look at these stupid tattoos on his face and his forehead. Just goofy as hell. Like, sad, sad, sad. But anywho, I'm about to get on out of here. Like R. Kelly said, it's back to the hood of things. Back to the hood of things. Back to the hood of things. And Grand Pooba ain't never lied when he said, don't let it go to your head. No, don't let it go to your head. They let this rap stuff and that lifestyle get to their head. The next thing you know, they back to the hood again. Back to the hood. Anywho, I'm about to get on out of here. It's that Spiker Star, the brightest star of the constellation. Looking into your world, see things that you just don't see. I'm out.